I wanted to go to the start here. Showcase all my stats here at the start of the stream, because I haven't done that in a while. I'm gonna make the ping Celeste 7C. I haven't done any VR stream in a while. Well, technically Dirt Rally was in VR, but I mean VR chat. Okay. Hello, welcome to Celeste. We have already 7,800 deaths. We've played 36 hours. We unlocked all the A sides, all the B sides, and we're missing 2 C sides. Hell yeah. Hi Racket. Have I been promoted to background noise? Let's fucking go again. Woo! Is it this? No, this. No, this was 6. 7. This is the long one, right? We had 1,000 deaths here, 700 there. Hey Machi! Hello, hello. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ready for this today, but we'll find out. But I have 2 dashes now. Woo! But luckily I don't care about deathless, so it's gonna be alright. I don't wanna look at it. I think I already know. Smooth sailing on the 7 seas. I see what you did there. Hi Laggy. Wow. That was a interesting death. I'm already failing. Why am I lagging? I had like weird lag twice now. I wonder if you can instead actually grip onto the blocks rather than... Why am I so bad? I'm addicted to a game demo right now because they're giving out free t-shirts to the top 3 on the leaderboard each day. Help. What game are you talking about? Also, I cannot help you there. This is something you have to overcome on your own. Hulo. Hulo is a greeting I have not yet heard often. Tamashika. Okay, never heard that. But free shirts sound cool. Okay. I almost could repeat it. Okay, that's good to know. I can't... Oh. No. Okay, it doesn't work like that. Sad. I am scared because I have a feeling that this start should not be a challenge yet. Wait, I forgot, I can try again. I just gave up. I just gave up. Never give up. Oh. Okay, unless there's nothing to do. Just a bunch of my favorite move, yeah. It is a cool move. I had a lag there. No! Okay, we can reset here. Ah. Okay. Still good, we're still good. Now I'm dead. Nope. Still good. Messed up. This is nice that we can chill here. But it's really weird. I have like frozen frames, or like it's frozen for like half a second or something. Pretty regularly, and it's very disorienting or confusing mid-jump. Maybe I should restart the game? It's like getting over it now. Is it? Oh yeah, we're climbing up the mountain. That isn't a mechanic? The keyboard? Or what? My keyboard isn't mechanic, if that's what you mean. But if you mean something else, oh! You mean... you mean... this wall jump. The leg? Yeah. You see the screen, legs on stream. Okay, let's try to... save and quit. Let's try to restart the game. For a second, maybe check something. Is there anything weird? Isn't it awesome having technical difficulties? It's always great. Okay. Whatever, let's just restart. I may imagine it's because I added my 4 terabyte SSD that is completely empty. That would be funny. Ah! It was there again. Ooh. Oh. I had, again, 2 freezes there. Again. Wasn't there Trackmania should do to something like that? Actually, you're not wrong. It was trying to initialize something very irregularly, yeah. But kept having issues. And there was a mod that just ignores that thing. Oh. Well, I plan to make a clean and fresh install of Windows tomorrow. Not that that's gonna fix everything, but it might. Oh yeah, I could have guessed as much. Okay. What now? I can dash up, get the thing, then we have to dash to the right, I think. Nah! That was probably the end of the thing, and I just... Okay, that was stupid. Massive lag there again. Oh. Can I technically? No, I cannot. I need both dashes there, of course. Oh! Almost. Huh? It might not even be the end, actually, when I get out of the first thing. Might keep going. I would not be surprised if it did keep going. Oh. Yeah, okay. That smiley racket. It looks like a save point. Oh, nah, went down. Wait, no, why do you disappear? Okay, this is a save point. Oh, okay. Easiest green here. I feel like it's easy, but I didn't yet get... Ah, and then you jump off it again. And then you hold on to it? Okay. I'm too fast. Oh! Oh. No, I was too slow. Oh, lag. Imagine you're on world record pace for a speedrun and then you die because of lag. Okay, I did something wrong, I think. How can I fall lower? Is there a way? Maybe I need to dash just right and then just up or something like that. Oh, that works. Okay, we have time here. And there it's just... yeah, okay. That was indeed pretty easy. Are we gonna look at it? Nah. I feel difficulty coming our way. Almost. I can probably dash diagonal up. To have a bit more space to work with. It's just the more space you have, the easier things are. And the less space you have, the more difficult it will be. And in the previous thing we had a lot of space. No narrow things at all. No spikes that kill you. Ah, okay, yeah, fair enough. Could have guessed as much. Okay, yeah, you just jump up twice there. Ooh, okay. Oh. It could technically also be because I don't have too much space on my current main drive where Celeste is also installed and that Windows is doing funky things. Although I have like 30 gigabytes free space on that now. Which is not a lot, but you know, should be enough. I am getting stuck here a bit more than I want. Okay, going to the right a bit too much. Ah, this is so tight. I feel like I'm doing the double dash too early. Is that a possibility? Do I need to wait longer between the dashes? Probably. Yeah, I think I need to wait. If I do it instantly, I dash less high. That was definitely the lag's fault because I pressed the button and it just didn't... It didn't do it. And at the very moment I lagged. Ay, ay, ay. Oh! Okay, that was correct. Dashing left, up, and then dashing only up. Maybe I should look at it to just, you know, have an idea of where to go. Oh! It's getting tiresome. I don't want to blame the lag, but I do want to. Oh, okay. I mean, I could potentially try to just... Oh! Gotta fall down, left, dash right, dash up, okay. I could potentially just disable the VCam or close some things, but I think it shouldn't be resources missing. My PC is strong enough. It's just something being funky. Oh. Question. One thing I'm not actually too knowledgeable about. Okay, wait. Oh, what do I do there? I have been there. I did not. It's really frustrating. Okay, you do this. I guess you dash upright and then up. Yeah, seems about right. Okay, there's quite a bit more that I don't want to look at yet. I'll figure it out when I'm there. Oh. Hopefully. Hopefully I'll get there. Yeah, question. I'm not too knowledgeable about drivers, but because I installed different NVIDIA drivers on Linux on a different drive, this should not affect the drivers on the Windows drive, question mark? I think so, right? Like it's... Windows technically never knew anything about my Linux installation. It was on a... Yeah, me neither. But technically it's just telling drivers are basically code that tells your operating system how to use the existing hardware, right? Yeah, I don't think that's so technically, like Windows wouldn't even understand the drivers for the Linux thing, probably. Oh! Ah! Ah! Okay. I was jumping too fast. Maybe it respawns. I can go to the left. No, but I think it's not gonna respawn in time. Okay. Stand on that. Jump up. Dash into that block. Go all the way over there, and then I think I need to dash right up. And do the cool jump again. Yeah, Cloud does not come back in time. There are other things that could cause this though, related to installing Linux. Really? I mean, I did have similar lags before already. But anything that's like in your mind that is like easy to describe and could be a thing that I could look into? Or do you think if I just reinstall Windows completely fresh tomorrow anyways, it doesn't matter? It could also be, you know, I had to, in order to install it, I had to put out my GPU to get to the SSD. So maybe I broke something on the GPU while having it out. I was undusting it. That's one thing I actually wondered. I maybe should have looked it up. You know, one of those spray dusters that has compressed air in it to undust things. Is it a terrible idea to use that on your GPU to get rid of dust that's inside? Probably depends on what component exactly. But then again, this should... The weird thing is always when things are like half working, right? It's working perfectly for 90% of the time, then you have these weird freeze frames every now and then. Probably unrelated. Okay. Oh. But so far I think this is a pretty cool level. I'm failing a lot. Definitely 100% only because of lags. Like, I never made a single mistake on my own for sure. No. maybe 2 or 3 deaths are from lag, but most of the rest is skill issue. But I'm happy with my progression here so far, I think. That is a true thing. I honestly never really had much experience with profiles and stuff like that. I did experiment with that in Unity a bit with avatar performance for a while. Yeah, I don't know how that works on Windows either. In Unity I was using the profiler for a while to try and optimize my avatars. Animators specifically, because that's the thing that actually has a lot of impact on performance, but is not easy to measure and doesn't have its own performance stat in avatars. So I was curious and I tried to optimize the animators. Actually did quite a lot. I'm pretty happy with that. Saved a couple microseconds or nanoseconds, I don't know, every frame on my animator. Oh. Ow! I'm not a fan of those just fall down and dodge things areas. I'm not good at falling. Falling controlled. What? Right. Failing at falling, yeah. I forgot that these bump you up a lot. I was like, yeah, been chilling, just gonna use the cloud to get up. Nope, I cannot. I wonder if I'll ever go back to Linux. It was interesting. I feel like I learned quite a bit. But I also feel like I value my time having things just work more than having the freedom of customizing things more or having a snappier, less bloated thing. How do you do this? You need to use the cloud. Do I need to actually jump on the cloud? I need to test how things work. That is too high, I think. This is not high enough. That is too much. Oh! I feel like this is gonna be difficult. In case it's some process periodically stealing CPU, you could try increasing the scheduling priority of Celeste in the thought. That's actually a good point. Let me do that. System idle process taking 93% of my CPU, that seems wrong. Okay. Hey Screw Louie. What is that? Oh, I'm not allowed. There we go. Look at that. What is system idle process? PID 0. CPU, everything. Ah. Thank you, Leggy. The power of Google. Priority high. Boom. Other than that, the only thing taking CPU is face tracking and OBS. I'm here, chat. Hello, Screwy Louie. I think, has anyone ever noticed the difference when changing priority in the task manager? I have never, and I already had a like here again. I mean, I think you're supposed to restart the process so that it takes effect. Which is what Windows tells you. So, maybe I should restart. But even so, I've had this, or tried this a couple of times with a couple of processes and never felt like it helped. Oh, we can try. Doesn't hurt. Yeah, same. Okay. We back in business. Oh, already had like... Well, maybe just need to warm up, right? Nope. Okay, we alright, we doing good. I'm mid-air. I can fall down, dash to the right. Oh. I have a fear. Well, I have, but it was because I was running a Monte Carlo simulation that took all the CPU it was given. Putting that to low priority made a difference. Yeah, I can imagine. I estimate your chance of dying is 90%. Distracted? What do we do here? Do we jump? I really want the mouse cursor. Do we... Like, I think I can reach the cloud. But what do I do from the cloud? I think I need to try and jump up and slalom right, left, right. Because I think I can land on the cloud and not jump. And then try to go right and then up, but I don't think that works. Also, 90% honestly is a low chance. I would estimate, like, depends on where. There's also that bottom path. Yeah, which I don't know how that would work. Probably need to do some... Oh! Imagine you dash onto the cloud and I did not successfully manage to take it. Yeah, I feel like it's very difficult. I bet you hot cloud hit cloud. I was like, hot cloud, what? Yeah, I think I hit the cloud and then I die. I think the same. Like, I will die at some point, right? But the question is when. I think there's a 100% chance of dying. That cloud is pretty hot though. Okay. Well, let's I pressed the button. I pressed the button, but there was a lag, and it ate my button press. Yeah, it really was. I did press the button. Like 100%. I just lost the bet. I mean, I would have easily gotten the cloud. Like, there was no doubt that I would have gotten the cloud if it didn't lag there. No doubt. Maybe I should have an overlay of when I press the button to put even more strain on my system. And to prove that I did in fact press the button. Ah! Speedrun setup. Yeah, I mean, technically I have it not... I think I have it set up. No board. Used that for Trackmania at some point. It's been a while, but... But yeah, the lags are still appearing, which is very frustrating. But to be fair, I've had that all the time in Celeste. Sometimes more, sometimes less. Well, it technically really shouldn't be a game, like, it's not taking a lot of resources. And my PC is beefy enough. There's something weird. It's probably something... Never really noticed? Yeah. But now you do. Question mark? Yeah. I don't know, the cloud is difficult for me. Also random yeah. Yeah, maybe I need to restart my PC. It's a possibility. Maybe I just need to reinstall Windows, then everything is good. Okay, chat, I'm gonna make a poll. I will try to reinstall Windows from one SSD onto a different SSD. Will I have license issues? Or will it just understand that it's the same PC, the same everything, the same me, and that I have a Windows license? Because I don't remember a single time reinstalling Windows without having licensing issues. On Linux, I did not have any lag on Celeste. Understandable. You know, it could still be a hardware issue. Maybe my SSD is having issues that I've... Honestly, I feel like my SSD generally has some issues. Like, sometimes when I did copying things or moving things, it was really awkward. Do you have the license key written somewhere? If so, then shouldn't that work? I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea. I remember at some point... Wait, that was... How did I do that? I just remember it was always a hassle. I had Windows. And then I did something and then it was not activated. Then at some point I bought a license key, but it didn't work. Because it was the wrong version or something. And then I did something with my laptop. I had a laptop that had a license and I somehow managed to get that license from the laptop onto my PC by linking it to my account? Or something? I really don't know. I was very surprised something there worked. And I don't know what exactly I did. But I think I linked a Windows license from my laptop to my account and then said, okay, well now this is my laptop or something. No, it's not on my... No, it's definitely not on my PC. My PC's Frankenstein thing, like, I built it together myself, and the SSD has been a billion other things before, and yeah. There's guaranteed no Windows key or anything on my computer. Bro, I have not been using any account for the longest time. I refused to have a Microsoft account for very, very long. I was using only local accounts. Getting pretty consistent at this stuff though, most of the time. Hi Norky, hello. I missed the chat message by Racket, neither have I, but I also haven't played Celeste on Linux, fair enough. Yeah, which is what I did in the end, right? And worked, apparently, or something. I don't know, we'll find out. And in the end, you can always become a pirate. Or buy another key. I think I even have a license key lying around somewhere. The one that I... No, I think I wanted to... I think it was something else. I once bought a Windows 10 Home license, I think. For a work laptop that I wanted to use, gift somebody. You know, an old laptop from work, and I wanted to use that. Yeah, I remember. Oh, that was so funny. So at work we have tons of laptops. I work as IT support. And, you know, people give old laptops away, they get new ones. The old ones are not used for the company anymore. So I took one of those and wanted to give it to like an aunt or something, I don't know. And I just reinstalled Windows and it said, oh, it's not licensed. I was like, damn, I guess I need a license. Then I bought a Windows 10 Home license and then I realized, oh well, it still had Windows 10 Enterprise installed because that's what we had in the company, right? And Windows 10 Home doesn't work for Windows 10 Enterprise. Then I realized, okay, well, I guess I'll install Windows 10 Home on that thing because I have the license key. And then it was already automatically licensed because that was still coming with the laptop originally and saved in the BIOS or something. So then I didn't need the Windows 10 Home license key that I purchased. And then I had that saved somewhere, and I don't remember where. But I remember it was quite funny. No, so close. Look at me at the bottom. Yeah, I'm a little bit stuck. And I think this level is a lot longer. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, right. I had the lag again, but I got pretty okay. The hard part is coming up, you're making me scared. Let me look. Also, let me see, maybe the yellow HUD is already here. Maybe it isn't. Ugh! Watching. Yeah, good luck watching. Yeah. There's something up there, you cannot tell. Yeah, there's a speedrun strat. I can see it. You can go up there and then there's this... You don't see the gap, but you can get through there with dash and ducking down. You can get through there. Probably, maybe not. Okay, now this looks interesting. So you do this, you dash, I think that would be slower and impossible. Okay. Well, maybe I'm just an idiot. Dash, 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 dash. Yeah, imagine that, you have to dash. Wow. And we don't see the yellow heart, which means maybe this is not the end, maybe there's more. But this is getting closer to becoming part of what I don't like too much about games. When it's, you know, I've done this jump at the start, this sequence a billion times now. This is what I've always praised about Celeste. It's not frustrating because you always progress. And I mean, you do progress. You get more comfortable, you get more consistent at these jumps. But it's like, it's fun for the first 20 times. And when you've died 100 times, it's kind of just... You die because you make a stupid mistake, you don't pay attention, this, that. Like, I feel like these levels are slowly a little bit too long for me, for my taste. Yeah, as like you said, it feels more like getting over it. Like, oh, you failed? Guess you gotta do everything again. Ha ha ha. So personally, I'm gonna push through. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna try to get 7C and also 8C. But I feel like the B and A sides and the C side as well, but not the last room of the C. The last room of the C sides has been pretty long all the time. And that is when I don't enjoy things too much anymore. Though didn't the 7th chapter A and B also have a long section like this but easier? I don't remember. Possibly. I remember like, I had a few situations where I was like... not really frustrated, but getting there, like... I'm not that... yeah, I don't know. It was possible that I could get frustrated. Otherwise, maybe I was close to getting frustrated. I like 8C, has my second favorite trick. Okay. Well, we won't get to 8C today, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe we will, no. Oh. Ugh. Okay. Also, I wonder if I'm doing better when I'm concentrating and not talking, or if I'm better if I'm just winging it and talking. Yeah, exactly. It's the ring finger mostly, pressing a lot of... Right. I just imagine it's so frustrating when you get very, very far and then you die because of a lag. And the lags are pretty frequent now. Like, their lag... Okay, just one there. Lag. 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 trying to call out anytime I see a lag. Lag. But that's boring. I don't want to do that. I'll feel it anyways. Don't finish without me. I don't think I'll get there so quick. Or maybe... Okay, full focus now, just to finish. Well, the racket is gone. Lag. Lag. Ah. Isn't this fun? Oh. But, I wonder if I technically would have the willpower to say, I don't care. And leave it without actually finishing all the seasides. I think I couldn't. I think I would try at least like 10 to 15 hours of not getting it and not having fun. Maybe longer even. I have this like completionist mindset. Like if it was earlier on that I said okay, it's fine, then it would be okay, but I'm already too deep. Yeah, for sure. You come so far. Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm generally a fan. This is not that. Yeah, it's not. It's not. I'm generally a fan of. I don't know. What am I not a fan of? Ah. Peer pressure. Is it peer pressure to stop? I'm a fan of you, Norky, yes. I'm not a fan of unfun things, yeah, no. Forcing myself to things. Maybe? Does that make sense? Like if I don't want to do something, I'm a fan of just not doing it. I did not manage to beat it yet, nope. I was busy philosophing over not wanting to beat it. I didn't even get there yet. Like I keep dying because of just small mistakes in the inputs when falling down mostly. Well, maybe not only falling down. Anything really. Just always like slightly pressing a button too long, I guess. That could summarize it. Or too early. Philosophy is important too. Is it? Oh, that was a nasty lag. Let's philosophy. Let's. No, wait. How's the verb of philosophy? Philosoph? How is the act of philosophying? Think. That was a nasty like again. Philosophine, yeah. Philosophize? Let's philosophize about philosophy. Is philosophy important? Oh! Finally. Ah! This cloud! I think I only made it past this cloud twice now. This is my nemesis. And I don't even know what I did when I managed to do it. Yeah. Leggy smart, and Leggy know how to Google. Leggy a person of the internet. We need to clarify what philosophy is. I don't wanna. There's this beautiful song called The Overthinker. And I think they have some good points. I can quickly do attempts if you want me to. I completely forgot to. Been too long since Deathless. I mean, it's really up to you. I am completely neutral. It's not gonna make my journey any easier or harder. Just thinking about things. Basically. Maybe theorize. Not just thinking, making theories about things, maybe. Oh, that was a nasty lag again. Oh! Made it! Oh! Okay, I made it past the cloud though. So that's good. I think I know what I need to do. I just jump instantly. Like, I don't even wait anything, I just jump. Ah! So close. Yeah. Like, you don't need to use the cloud. The dashes have far enough reach that you... Ah! Lag again. That was just my bad. It's been an hour already. Man. I really hope this is the last level then. In this. It might not be. But I would think it is. I keep being impatient here. That's like one of the most unnecessary deaths. That was a lag. Because I pressed the button and it did not dash. Yazd. Yet another silly death. That's a good term. Let's... but most of the deaths are silly. Which of these deaths are not silly? I agree, Norky. It's important that everybody thinks about everything. Not only accept things, but also think about why the things are important and stuff. But you can never think about everything. There's too many things to think about. You can't. You just need to just do things. But thinking is important indeed. Okay, good. Oh! Yeah, you don't need to wait. Why did that not work? I pressed jump and I did not have a lag. I'm not too comfortable with the wall jump yet. I used it a lot, but even in the first room of this level, with the wind up, I was not good at the wall dash jump. Like, maybe my timing window is bad of when I press jump, question mark? And I just realized that we have a lot more to do after that. And everything without a save point as far as I'm aware. Ah. Yet another silly... I can't even talk anymore. Yet another silly death. But I think nobody should get money to think. That's a difficult statement, I would say. Thinking alone, no, but you know, making decisions rather. If you're doing good thinking, that's worth a lot. If you're thinking good and making good decisions off that, is making decisions counted to thinking? Usually that's what thinking people do, make decisions afterwards. I just realized I can do this one jump a bit better. Instead of dashing up, I can dash up left. They can get money to make decisions, yeah. Oh. Yeah, a lot of jobs these days are about thinking and communicating it to other people. Very much so. And it's very valuable. Very important as well, I think. Okay, another chance. Oh! Ah! What did I do wrong? Okay, high score, high score. Furthest we've ever gotten. Yeah, you was busy filling wall bounce. No, just a PB. I got into the labyrinth, into the maze of dashes and spikes. I managed to finish the cloud jump. That's the PB. Oh? I finished that. Although I feel like now my cloud jump was better and I didn't make it. I don't know how I managed to do it. Of course, it's trivial now. Yeah, you saw that. How trivial it was just now when I failed it, right? Okay, that's a first. I think I never died like this here. Although I've died a billion times here. And here. You know what would be so interesting? Is there like a death map? Hotspots for deaths from your own runs? That would be so interesting, no? If you could later on go through the map. Died at the last dash crystal in the labyrinth. Damn. What a flex. Just being there already, I never got there. But, well, you are indeed very good at the game. I'm not. Yeah, Super Mario has that. Super Mario Maker. I feel like it would be very interesting for Celeste as well. Knowing which of these jumps I failed how often. Where I die. And then also comparing it to other people. That would be very interesting. Oh. Oh. Now the cloud jump was too good. I was too high up. Ah. I think I should start thinking about a strat for these. Because I always wing it, but you can probably get it consistent. Like, I think, like, measure how far you bounce without making any button press, for example. I should do that. Because I think it bounces you the exact correct direction, and then I keep making adjustments, but I don't actually need to make adjustments, I think. But it's so hard to not press any buttons. And just wait and see. I wonder what I would have thought about these levels when I first started the game. So 30 hours ago, if I saw myself playing these levels, what would I think? Like, this is too crazy, I will never go there and play that. I will stop earlier. Or will I be like, yeah, I can do that. Knowing my ass, I probably would say, yeah, I can do that. Okay, I need to hold right a bit. I managed to not hold it. And it was not enough. So my theory was wrong anyways. Would that include the deaths? Yeah, I can brute force that. Well, you could try. I wanna be that guy. It escalates pretty quickly to something like this. Yeah, I don't know. I remember I just once I was quickly checking a live stream on Twitch to see, I think I was just checking where other people put their webcam. And I clicked on some random streams on Twitch from other people playing Celeste. And then I saw something. I don't know what I saw, I don't remember. I just remember I was like, Holy shit, yeah, I feel like I'm not gonna get this far. I feel like if I get this far, I'm not gonna play this. Because that felt absurd. But I only looked at it for about 5 seconds, maybe 10 seconds. And I was maybe in chapter 2, so I was clueless about everything. It could have been some hard mod, but it could also have been just chapter 7A side. With like the feathers and stuff. I feel like it could be both. Chances are it was a mod, yeah. I think it was something with the feathers. Navigating through very narrow, spiky things. Ah! Why am I... this cloud jump? And the problem is when I do it, there's so much more. It's not gonna be over just by finishing that cloud jump. Beat it. Yeah, fair enough. What am I gonna do? Beat it. 44 deaths? Nice. Oh, you beat it. Okay, nice. I misunderstood. Just beat it. Yeah, I think I'm on a couple more than 44, but good job, Racket. You are a certified gamer. I did not want to... Nah, that was not like... That was my own just stupidity. Maybe there was lag, but I misclicked as well. I have honor. I blame lag when I can blame lag. A few deaths ago. Okay. Sorry, that was my WhatsApp. Was not yours. There are definitely enough people who have taken more time than you. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I am also pretty confident in my gamer skills. A lot of people who have not even gotten this far at all, right? That's also a thing. But I don't care about comparing myself to others too much. I'm comparing myself to my own expectations, regardless of others. And also just the amount of fun I'm having. It feels really good when you make it, but just redoing the same thing so often, that's also an interesting death. Yeah, okay. I just had an idea. Probably terrible idea. That would be interesting. Imagine somebody who's very good at this game. Let's say Racket. Your skill level, okay? So you've played a lot, you're actually really good at the game. Imagine you're drunk. And then you try to play. Would be interesting how well they're doing. You know, the mechanics are muscle memory by now. So that probably is not that bad. But reaction time is gonna be difficult. And also depends, of course, on how drunk or whatever. But I think it would be interesting. Yeah, I was never really drunk myself either. I don't really plan on to. I was one time very tipsy and close to drunk. But drunk enough to have definitely slower reaction time. I mean, that can happen pretty quickly. How did I get to that idea now? Maybe I am so desperate that I wanna drink. Maybe I wanna get out. That was a close attempt. I'm always jumping too early. But I got there at least. I got closer. Some things are eerily close to how I do them. The way how I maneuver, or what do you mean? So my mistakes. Oh. Oh. Ah. Imagine I imagine a funny video, the most obscure ways to die in Celeste. And then, you know, you have all these hotspots where you keep dying all the time anyways, and then there's like, you die up here while actually trying or something. But in a funny way. But it probably wouldn't be too... Maybe there's some funny combinations. Oh, there's probably some funny combinations. That was a defty lag. Didn't kill me though. I think it's the best to dash instantly left, right. Or is it better to wait a bit? Because after the dash is completed, you still travel a little bit. Maybe it's actually better to wait a little bit longer. I use up and then top right. I know I made it with that combination. Because I didn't manage to get the cloud clean enough left right. I managed to do it like this. Both times that I made it, I did it like that. Because I'm not confident in my cloud skills. There will definitely be a number of panic sessions causing even more stupid deaths. Yeah. Well, just a misinput on a bad D-pad when your fingers are tired is pretty easy to dash in a random direction. Yeah. But I was thinking, is there something, you know, not just dashing in the random direction, but like something really tight or stupid that was not like a simple misclick, but maybe something intentional, or I don't know. There has to be something funny, right? But I guess up and top right is better. Should try to do that, I guess. I know I was very surprised when I made it with up left, up right. Because I expected it to be necessary to use up and up right. But when I made it, I was like, oh my god, I'm so glad that I can also make it like this. But maybe trying to do this is in the end worse and more difficult. Oh yeah. And yeah, that's how I died the last time as well. Yeah. So learn, keep pressing right. I was not pressing right when on the last bouncy pad. I need to keep pressing right. Seemed reluctant to enter the labyrinth, which caused you to not get enough distance. Yeah. Oh. But I am getting more consistent, I think. Most of the time. I'm getting this part very good now. Yeah. Ah! Okay, no, I stopped pressing right again. I'm always scared. But we're getting there. But the save point would have been really nice, like really. Also no lags would have been nice. Yeah. What? Okay, that was stupid. There is a point where there could be. I haven't actually checked whether there is a save point here. Huh? What do you mean? Wait, you mean it could... No, wait, huh? I'm confused now. Is this not the end? Well, I don't see the yellow star yet, so I guess there is more afterwards. God damn it. But maybe there is something special. For some reason I assumed that this is the end. What? Why did my phone suddenly start playing music? You'll know when you'll know? Okay. Yeah, that was the worst timing. Also, I think I wanna restart the game. I'm having... It's not a phone call. For some reason my phone just started playing music. You know what? Let me try it. I'll get rid of the cam. Spooky. Maybe that makes it more smooth. That's cute. No, lag still here. Oh, first try getting really far. Muscle memory is definitely getting better. Ah, is exactly what I said. When I die. And die earlier. And die even earlier. That was on purpose now. No, it really doesn't matter. The virtual camera does not... Like, it feels to me as if I don't have a camera at all. I can make all the weird faces and my model is configured in a way that... yeah, you don't have much accuracy with tracking in any way. The only thing you can see is basically head movement, left, right looking. Oh, that was close. Ah, that was stupid. And somehow die backwards? Wait, what? It wasn't a lie? But I'm confused. It's already late as well, man. This part is what's really annoying me. Dying by falling on the spikes here. You can definitely die by walking backwards and falling down. Don't think it sent you to... Ah. Yeah, no, I think it also won't send you to screen 2. I think this is now my save point. Yeah, then I would die at a negative distance. Okay, let's look in. Ah, damn it. Oh, that lag. Another lag that didn't actually cause the death, but it confused me a bit. It was before. Well, I guess I can launch VC phase again. Doesn't make a difference. Okay, hello, I'm back. I don't like how that section you need to get really close to the spikes. Yeah. Very little space. Whoa. Ah, what? Again! This is so stupid. But it's also because it's very close and I don't wanna fall into the spikes. I wanna, you know... Like, falling into the spikes feels much more stupid than falling over the jumping pad. Actually, both are equally stupid, so... I've managed to miss the jumping pad twice now, so next time I'll rather try to hit the spikes. Ideally, just hit the jumping pad, but, you know. Fun fact, there was a modded map where every solution got patched because it wasn't the intended solution. The intended solution was very strange. How do you feel about that? But the lags are really getting on my nerve. It's not completely game breaking, but I think, again there, I think without it, I maybe would have had it already. I'm still missing a lot at the end though. That was also the first dying like that. It goes against the game design philosophy at the very least. It's a discussion that has kept me thinking for a long time. Not about Celeste, but about Trackmania. Because, you know, there's a huge cutting community in Trackmania. And usually when you build a map in Trackmania, you have an intended path that you kind of want people to go. And then people cut and drive something else and go faster. And then there's people who try to patch these cuts by putting blocks there or by making the screen go black if you go to specific areas. And I understand that it is very frustrating when you build something you think is cool with an intended solution and nobody does it. Because it's just not ideal or something. That is so stupid. But on the other hand, cuts or other solutions often are really fun to play or to think about and find. So I kind of get both point of views. I think... Again? What am I doing wrong there? That is so stupid dying like this. Would be interesting if there was some problem with infinite solutions and every time someone beats it, that solution gets blocked. Or an interesting problem that is, yeah. Just add extra checkpoints, you need all those. Yeah, you need all the checkpoints. Sometimes just placing checkpoints is not really possible. Especially, like, one thing that is also needed to be considered, you want to be able to finish maps from the checkpoints. So you can't just place a checkpoint everywhere because you still need to be able to get enough speed to actually make all the jumps or have some backup routes. I mean, some people don't care and say you need to one-shot everything, but a lot of people also want to have a map being finishable from each checkpoint. Also, it's boring way sometimes. I tried to read that and my brain said no. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna try to understand this right now. My brain cannot handle this. I have dash, dash, jump, dash in my brain. Yeah, brain lag. Yeah, no, brain lag is not... Brain fool, brain memory fool. What? Okay, that's the first as well. I'm sorry though. I really dislike just basically ignoring a message, especially since it's a long one and you probably put quite a bit of effort at least into writing it, but I can't. Even though I think it's confusing, yeah, fair enough. Did you know I have a community Discord server? No? Well, now you know. Feel free to join. I've very long... Here, I need something to brain rot without thinking talk about while playing. I've very long disliked any automated messages from Nightbot. I never wanted any message like that. Until at some point I figured, fuck, there might be people who generally would be interested in joining a Discord but don't know about it. And, you know, having that message pop up every now and then actually, you know, helps people. And then I figured, okay, well, I guess I can do it. But I was very long, very resistant to them. I didn't like them. And I still don't like all of them. Like, a lot of them I think are unnecessary. Oh, that's good. No! But at least I kept my promise. This time I didn't jump over the jump pad, I died by the spikes. I always write very long messages effortlessly. Nice. At least I kept my promise. It's been 1.5 hours. And I bet I've been 1 hour just at this year. So these jumps I've been doing for over an hour now, I'm pretty sure. And this is where things get frustrating. Like, that's what I've praised about Celeste. Maximum 10 minutes that it took me to get through one room. Because then you only do the same thing again for 10 minutes. And this I've like already completed technically. And I have to keep doing it for over an hour. Okay, that was bad. Four weeks. Yeah, no, I'm gonna finish this today. Imagine they played every day for 10 minutes only, and that's why it took them 4 weeks. It's not about the room. Well, I guess it's about the room being too long. Really. If this room was split up in 2 rooms, I guarantee you I would have been done already. That was a very unfortunate lag, but here I am. I got further. PB. Back from my nap. Welcome. Welcome back. I would argue the Mirror Temple start was more difficult for me than this. Like, I was really bad at that. Here it's just... I don't know what I can say. Oh, okay, PB. Please provide your insight on the prettiest flower now that you have returned. Are you talking to Screwy Louie? Or me? Probably Screwy Louie. Although I'm confused, I don't get it. Both. Insights on the prettiest flower? Very pretty. Is that a good insight? Sensational, I have to clarify which one. Amazing insight, yeah. That lag killed me. Hibiscus is nice. Do you know hibiscus? In German at least it's hibiscus. I don't know English. We have Schwertlilien, basically sword lilies. They are pretty. I like orchids. Oh, just today? The cool thing about the hibiscus is there's a billion different colors. They can come in any combination. Just today, when walking outside, I saw really pretty roses, a rose bush. Like completely overgrown with like huge roses, like really, really pretty. The good thing is, my downstairs neighbors are gardeners. And they know how to, like, they do that stuff for something. Oh, and it's a tree, Magnolia, I think it was called in German. I don't know about English. At first, it looked like cherry blossoms, but it was a bit different. It had more of a transition in the leaves, and it's so pretty. I've been told that it's only pretty for like 2 weeks, and then you have a huge mess because all of them fall down to the floor and you have to get rid of them. But it looked insanely pretty. I was like walking past the garden and they had a huge tree of that. It was very nice. Not a flower, but I like succulents. I should get new succulents because apparently they're easy to take care of. Okay, we go again. No, we don't go again. Images on Google look pretty similar to some trees I have seen, so there might be magnolias nearby. Okay, story time. I have actually a cherry tree right in front of my balcony. And there's currently cherries there. And I ate one today. It's very tasty. The problem is, I need... My arm would need... I'm already really tall, but my arm would need to be like 10 centimeters longer and I could eat a lot of fresh cherries. Right from my balcony. Maybe I should get like a stick or like a elongated arm. How do you call that? Like not a grappling hook, but you know, something like that. Would you be allowed to eat them? Yeah. It's public area. No, doesn't belong to anybody. Well, technically it belongs to everyone living here. It's just a tree out in the wild. Well, the government. I'm allowed to eat them. I'm very, very certain about that. Maybe not all of them, but you know, if I'm picking a couple that are like close to my balcony, I think fine. Okay. Now is the run. Never mind. It's so stupid dying there so often. I like dandelions, both the flower and the seeds. The flowers have a kind of very matty feel. Here, look, I have dandelion on my shirt. I like dandelions too. With the seeds flying around, it has this sense of freedom. Yeah, they're small. But it's really nice if you're on a meadow and there's like a billion of them. Nah, that was stupid. Dandelion leaves are tasty? I don't think I've eaten them. Maybe I have. Not for a while though. What are the replies actually, Laggy, under the Reddit post that you've seen of somebody getting stuck here for 4 weeks? I would imagine just like, get good or something. Not that I would ever write something like that, but you know. Lag. Lag again, but I survived. Nice, good. Oh, you need to wait? That's illegal. Okay. That's annoying, man. I was okay. PB again. That's good. But you need to wait? Oh. I was looking forward to just smashing through the dash button over there. At least my guess is they were honeysuckles, as they tasted like honey when you sucked on them. Honey is great. All kind of advice, okay, nice. Waiting fire, diagonal dash, or horizontal dash both work. I personally do horizontally dash. Wow, this is so far actually. Dash, 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 dash. Yeah, no, you're right. Horizontal makes more sense. Although then you have to go instantly left and then... Well, maybe I should look at this just a bit. Up. Okay. Never dash down, only dash up. That's one thing that I should hopefully remember. Ow. Rucola. Oh. Spicy taste, yeah. I don't like it isolated, but it can be pretty nice in combination with other things. Like at work sometimes we get rucola with our food and I don't eat it on its own, but I just mix it together with everything else that we have there. What is going on there? Yeah. For horizontal you can't be too far right, yeah. Makes sense. I'll find out. I think I know what you mean. I was very far right. But your diagonal dashes make me very anxious. Getting on the cloud at the bottom. I understand. I used to not do a diagonal dash, but I failed it 3 times by overdashing. Oh, okay, that's a new one. I actually made it with the cloud jump on accident. But the diagonal dashes have been very working for me there. My strategy is horizontal, then diagonal near the bottom. Yeah, I think I'll keep going with my strat there. It's been working pretty good. It's 10 PM already. I really wish I would have finished this sooner. Yeah, muscle memory works good. Is 8C longer or more difficult than this? Just curious. Okay, just dashing too far, right. I have PTSD from not getting too far right, and now I get too far right. No, not getting far enough right, there we go, and now I get too far. That makes more sense linguistically. Oh. I was sure that muscle memory works. My starts likes to prove otherwise. No, actually, it actually proves it very well, because getting much more consistent and fast without even thinking about it, so it very much proves that the muscle memory is doing its job. Oh! Oh! PB! PB! And I noticed how my muscle memory wasn't there. Well, because I've never been there yet. But I noticed really my brain slowly like rotating its gears, being like, do this, don't do this, do this. And then it was too late. Hesitated too long, crashed into the spikes. GG, it's over. Okay. Now, there I wonder, did I press jump too late, too early, or was I too far away from the block? That's what I always wonder when I miss the wall dash jump bounce thing. How many deaths do I think I have? The thing is, my deaths are not too quickly. Like, I've been here for... That's exactly my point, why I dislike this. I have too long attempts before dying. I think I have maybe around 500 deaths. But I think even less actually, like 250, 300? Like, it's been a long time, but time between each death leg is like, I don't die every 5 seconds. I die every 10-15 seconds whenever there's a lag, like just now. Oh, that lag. Though I am starting to see a bit of frustration, I have to say. I really would have wanted to chill and play some Euro Truck Simulator a little while ago. And that was annoying. With 12 seconds average life, you would have 450 deaths by now. Yeah. That's about accurate, probably. Do I want to restart the game again? Do I want to restart my PC? I feel like it's getting worse again with the lags. I made a funny experiment trying to look at... Yeah, I'm gonna try restart. I felt like it almost looked better on the OBS preview than on my game itself, which doesn't make any sense, but you know. Also, I should check these. Okay. Doom, da, 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 da. So we are now in total on 8,395 deaths. Almost 40 hours. Yeah. Probably. I still wish I would have been done already. Oh. Lags are still there. Pretty prevalent. Oh, okay. That was weird. It's so close though. It's so close. I've been so close. I think. Unless there's more, I don't know. Which apparently might be a thing. Maybe not. I don't know. No, no, no. Don't tell me anything. The honest truth. The honest truth? Like, no, don't tell me anything. If there's no save point and I have to do even more, I'll have to see. Ah, that was, I think, jump too late. The honest truth, the finish is actually up here. I can't get up there. And it's all just bait. That would be funny, honestly. Imagine the end is just nothing. And the finish is actually somewhere along the way. And it's hidden. That would be crazy. The honest truth, you actually have to go back to screen 2 would be funny. Yeah, that's basically what I just said, no? Well, but in a bit more extreme. Not hiding it somewhere here, but in the previous screen. That would be criticized a lot, I think. If they did that. But at the same time, it would be funny. Oh, lag. That killed me here. And again. Again. Yeah, definitely. I agree. Oh. I mean, technically, there's a lot of strawberries in very hidden places. I guess that's the intention of the strawberries, but you know, I feel like I'm doing something good by pausing before dying. I'll do it like this. I won't die by the spikes, I'll press it myself. Your toes touched the pointy. Barely. But I was not dead yet. Oh. Maybe I need a treat. You know? Like some chocolate or a drink or something. Staying hydrated is probably a good thing. I often die in Beat Saber after accidentally pausing because I can't get it on fast enough. Yeah, I know that feeling as well in Beat Saber. It's pretty hard to get back in the groove after pausing in the rhythm game in general. I mean any game, but the rhythm game, you have to be in the rhythm and you start over after pausing. So it's even more difficult, I would argue. I wonder if I would be done if I didn't have the lags. Maybe. Maybe not. I would have had at least a couple more attempts. Oh. Hold on. Yeah, you're not wrong. They just don't tell you the rhythm. That is correct. Ah. Again, this is the one death that I hate the most because it's like right where I am with my PB. And it's just like nothing happens, you just fall down. Yeah. I mean, it gets easier if you clean the jump before better, right? If you have a lot of space to work with, you can go further right and then go to the left to get onto the bouncy pad. And if you have very little space left, of course it's gonna be very difficult to get the timing. So I guess it is fair, it's like skill issue. That was a lag. In a bad moment. Oh, that was also a nasty lag. Ah, dashing right too early, okay. Also, I don't feel confident at the end anymore, because it's been so long since I last got there. I keep failing earlier. Yeah, thank you, Racket. You know, sometimes you gotta boost your morale by complimenting the difficulties you have. I always like to, in other games usually, I like to limit myself. You know, not really something like lags, but use verse gear, verse equipment, don't use technique XY, even though it's very powerful. It's a very nice way to say, hey, at least XY for, or like, at least you're doing really good for the circumstances, because you're not using this or that. And it's a very nice way to stop comparing yourself too much to other people. Because if you don't have the same chances, not really, but not same preferences. Yeah, I don't know how to say it. Ah, again. I need to be more fast here. This is equal to PB. Dash right and then instantly dash. I dash too early. Actually, do I have this? No, this is good. It was pretty close. But I died the exact same way the last time. I dash to the right and then I don't dash upright in time. I think both times I didn't even manage to initiate the upright dash. That was too far away from the block, I think. Yeah, I know, we had very similar parts like that in previous levels already. Just right, upright, right, upright. It's just when you get this one space of breathing after the upright, when you fall down a bit, that you can collect yourself. Okay, that's stupid too. You can actually grab the small block if you want to. Sometimes it's Z and sometimes is Y, I don't get it. Ah, this thing. Nah, I don't care. I was thinking about that at the start, but I realized, why would I try? I mean, I guess I've died a couple of times by being too far away from it or pressing jump too late. Maybe I could have survived if I grabbed it when falling down. But yeah, I think the same. I think you wouldn't be able to jump high enough to get the dash crystal restore, right? Like, you can grab onto it, but afterwards you wouldn't get further. That's what my thought process was as well. I don't want to try. Ah. Well. Okay. What? Okay. Maybe do some finger gymnastics. I mean, I could try. But, like, I would be interested in knowing it. You know what, let's try it. I'll just get there really quick and then try it. Oh! Died the most stupid way. The cloud is really easy once you realize you just have to ignore it. I don't want to try it anymore. I wanted to try it last round, but I died because of the cloud. Vertical or horizontal distance? Vertical. Horizontal distance is not much, I think. Oh well, maybe? Hard to say. Yeah, you really need to... Oh, I think that's the first time I did it like this. If you're too far right, does moving to the left really make it better? Huh? Maybe. I mean, yeah, I died like 2 times now, I think, because I was too far right. 2 or 3 times. It's a good point. It's a good point. Whew. I wonder if I want to finish this today, now, and push through, or take a break and come back tomorrow. I kind of want to finish it now. But I also kind of want to go to bed at 11 PM. I don't know if I can make it until then. Maybe tomorrow I have better chances at just... Actually true. I think I want to do the diagonal dash. Because the height gives you more time to think and plan the fall and collect yourself and then be more fresh for the reaction time dashing to the right. I do seem pretty close, I think so too. But at the same time, while my muscle memory may be growing, my exhaustion is growing as well. The lags are staying consistent at least. You know, one thing that's consistent at least. Lagging every now and then. The ring finger, it's... I can feel it. It's not nearly as bad as in the other levels though. Because here I go right and then I go up. I don't press it all the time. You have a lot of situations where you just kinda fall. Tomorrow first attempt. That would be cool. I've had situations where where you know, you really struggle hard doing something. I remember especially Ori and the Blind Forest. The Ginso tree. I was struggling really hard at this and then I took a break and came back and I did it second try. Nice lag. Like sometimes all you need is just a little mental reset, finger reset. I could see that as well. I could see that as well, Racket, yeah. Like I don't think the part afterwards is too difficult, and I have this like mental blockage there that I keep dashing too early for some reason. And I think once I have that, it could work. We'll have to see. At least I'm getting there somewhat consistently. Again, I think my brain registers picking up the crystal and instantly wants to dash, you know? I can't dash before. I pick up the crystal and then I instantly want to activate it. And I hear the sound. I think there's like a small frozen frame when you pick up the crystal. And my brain is like, oh, something is happening, gotta press. And it's really difficult for me to just keep waiting. Oh, okay. Getting there is consistent. kind of. At least somewhat consistent, yeah. You know, you do silly mistakes. Yet another silly death. They are a thing. But it's really tight. Okay, PB. But you really need to be patient. You really need to be patient because once again, I was dashing too early. I was dashing in the top spikes. Need to wait longer till I fall down. I think This is in general one of the things that is the most difficult for me in Celeste. The parts where you just have to wait. And like I feel like these are the situations where I die the most. When you have just a quick sequence of buttons that you need to press. Usually that's not too difficult. But if it's just wait. Don't do nothing. Fall down for half a second. This is where I have the most deaths, I think. It's an important skill. Being patient. Yeah, that's exactly why the hotel is terrible, yeah. 7A isn't as long as 3A or 3B. Yeah. Oh. Thank you, lag. Lag again. Thank you. I wonder how long... Like, I'm pretty confident that I can do this within the next, I don't know, 2 hours, okay? I hope earlier, but I think I won't take all too long. But I wonder how long it would take for my mental to go crazy. Or like, how long it would take me to get really frustrated. Like, assuming I don't make it within the next 2 hours, and then I try tomorrow, and then I try it for 2 hours again, or 3 hours, and I don't make it, and then it takes me 4 weeks like that other person. I wonder how long it would take me to go crazy. Getting further. Although it was really close with that diagonal jump up there. I was really high up, I should have waited a bit. Luckily, I got a system for most of the rooms, so only 2 of them, the 6 are cause for reasonable concern. No problem? What is no problem? Ah, in 2 hours. Probably, maybe. Oh, I notice I'm getting tired as well though. 20k points, the air crowns, the Twitch channel points. Or what points? Channel points, yeah, nice. Now you can... I don't even know what you can do with that. When I was using my old model Airpaka, it was a lot more interesting. You can flush them down the toilet, yeah, you can do that. I think one of the most interesting ones is Rhythm Talk, which has been very rarely redeemed. Also really depends on the situation, right? I cannot do Rhythm Talk while playing Celeste. But when playing Trackmania I could easily do that. And I think it's one of the most fun things. Lag. Also, for the being drunk or tipsy part, just imagine you're really tired. When you're really tired, you also have just worse reflexes, you're a little bit slower. Being a little bit tipsy or drunk can feel similar. Ah! Okay. Next challenge, Celeste while rhythm talking. I decline, thankfully. I have really funny ways to say no in German, but I don't have funny ways to say no in English. What are some funny ways to say no in English? In German I have like, ich verzichte, ich lehne ab, ich lehne dankend ab. It's, you know, it's just some fancy ways of saying nah, man. While sounding polite. I decline, right? But is there a way to make it even more artificial and longer? Nah, I don't want to consider it. I'll say very clearly no. I'll consider is like, even though both parties may know that means no, it's not like in theory it's not a no. It's a maybe. I humbly decline. That's good. No. I humbly decline. That's yeah. Humbly is the word that I was looking for. Okay, next try. Oh! That was a BB. I feel like that was lag, but I'm not entirely sure. I think the lag was too late anyways, because the main issue was that I was dashing further than I expected with just the right dash, and then I had to dash up right, up left, but I was already so far to the right that I was irritated. I must humbly inform you that I will not be partaking in the action you are requesting of me. It's too long, it's too long. I want something short and fancy. Unfortunately I have to decline, it's quite common, yeah. That's also okay, but I think I humbly decline is even better. I will say I humbly decline. Is that a thing? Is that legal? Does that make sense? It's like, ich lehne dankend ab. Short and clear, yeah. Good. Then let's get this cake. Ouch. I'm kinda scared because you were asking if you should say the be brutally honest or something like that. But that might also just be bait. And there is nothing. The alternative is no, but that no longer sounds polite. Yeah. I mean, I can say no, that's fine. But no is so basic. I wanna seem like I am a noble. Oh, okay. Time is running. I think I won't play any more Euro Truck Simulator after this today. Nor Dirt Rally. Or anything. I'll just fall into bad. And that was bad. For all you know, there might be a key hidden under the starting platform that you need to unlock the path to the heart. No. Oh god, I think it's starting to kick in. I feel like the attempts are getting less and less consistent. Shh. A hidden block. Then be it. No. Oh, I haven't died like this in a while. And not like this neither. But 3 hours of full focus are really tough, man. Like full focus on very precise inputs, timing. No! Honestly, a real face cam would be funny almost now. I think that would make everything a lot worse, and I would probably not finish it with a real face cam, but it would be really interesting. Also in hindsight, to just watch me despair. Even my 7-8 deathless session don't last this long, yeah. I'm getting so few attempts to all the way over there now. Well, 2 back to back. Again, I'm like too slow. My main file isn't even half of my total time played. Okay. That's interesting. So you've lost a lot of progress or something? Question mark? Hmm. Maybe, what if I stand up and walk in a circle for a moment? But at the same time I feel like I'm overcomplicating things now. I'm overthinking maybe. Like just do what you keep doing all the time, but don't fail. Just don't fail, right? It's that easy. That's okay, wait. Give me like 10 seconds. I'll run in a circle in my room. It's actually effective. Okay. I'm back. I got my B-side progression file and the modded file for Strawberry Jam. Those combined will probably account for it. The definition of insanity won't be helpful after all. Huh? Why? Okay, maybe now everything is lost. Bashing your head against the spikes might eventually give a different result if you spend enough time. Yeah, I don't think so. No! Okay, that was really good. That was really good. Almost. Almost. I could taste it. Oh. Time is getting close. That was a weird lag. Very strong. Can a lag be strong? What is a strong lag? A lag, like, you know, on your where your feet are on, can be strong, but not a lag. Man, I love the English language. Skip lag there. Speaking from personal experience. That was also a defty lag. And again. Man, I really feel without the lags I would have been done already. Sarking. No! What? Oh! PB. Oh, this is difficult. I think I was too quick. I was dashing up, like, I need to do this and then wait a little longer because you still go up. And you need to be pretty high, yeah. But hey, that's a PB. I did one more correct input. I didn't like actually get further, but the input was technically correct. Oh, I just forgot to press jump. And really close until solid ground. Huh? Confusion. Oh, okay. It's been a while since I failed like this. I think I never failed like that, actually. Couldn't remember. But it's been a while. I probably forgot some things. Oh, was not waiting enough. I'm starting to get impatient. Like, whenever I'm this far, I'm like, oh, finally, get another chance at the important part, and then I did not. Because I was impatient. Wouldn't it be cool if I finished exactly to the dot at 11 PM for me? Also funny, actually, we all three have different time zone, I think, right? For me, it's about to be 11. For Leggy, I think it's about to be midnight. And for Racket, I think it's about to be 10. Question mark? My bad. Oh, same as me? Okay, never mind then. Solid ground you can stand on. Yeah. Wait, where are you from again then, Racket? For some reason I thought England. Now I try to be more up there because, you know, yes, you need to be high up, but it was too high. Pretty close. Think we might be the closest neighbors, actually. Iron and stuff would be closer. Iceland? Dutch. Oh, yeah, right, yeah. Right. Did I know that already? I think I did, but maybe I didn't. Okay. Time is running. R6, hello. Welcome to Insanity. Also, keep considering, I all the time look at chat. So sometimes I also fail because I'm actually looking at chat. Maybe I should disable chat and focus for 5 minutes. You think that could work? I love this song, it's good. You know what, let me try. Goodbye, chat. I failed. Because now I turned off my second screen. Let's see. I'll give it a couple of tries. It feels weird, honestly. I'm already so used to having that. Ah, getting closer. Getting not closer. And R6, I've been doing this for 3 hours. Basically just this level. And I keep getting a bit better muscle memory, but I've been doing these jumps for almost 3 hours now. To maybe explain the insanity. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I'm much more concentrated like that. Maybe without the stream I would. Maybe without the stream I would also not have lags, but maybe is not how it is. Okay, let's turn it back on. Doesn't actually seem to be that efficient. It might even be more distracting since I'm so used to having that screen there. I'm distracting you as a type. Yes, that would. Full focus mode on. To be fair, it is likely to help. Nothing changing in the corner. Yeah. You think I'm doing good? Thank you. Thank you, R6. Without chat, 90% of brain capacity is now unused. Oh. I feel like I've been in almost the same level of consistency and getting far for over an hour. Like their distractions help you work? Yeah, like I feel like doesn't necessarily help me work here, but sometimes, you know, when you're not thinking about it too much, you're just talking about something else. You don't overthink things and just automatically do it okay. They help me do anything but work. Yeah, and so we are different types of people, isn't it beautiful? Okay, finally getting this far again. What? I felt like I've waited long enough there. I felt really patient there. Apparently I was not. Oh, that was very close. Three minutes? Now the question is... No. We don't ask any questions. We keep playing. Yeah, exactly. No questions, just gaming. Like, I have this part already so almost in my muscle memory that I'm reading chat while doing these jumps here. No! This is the first time I died like this! Now I waited long enough, but now it was too long apparently. The question is no. That's also a first, I think. Oh! Oh! Getting further. New PB, new PB. But I jumped up? Why was it not up left? I felt like I pressed up left. No. Okay. So my question was, it's now 11 PM. Do we keep going or do we say we wait until tomorrow? But I cannot stop now. There is no question. We just keep going for now. You got really close. Yeah, I know. Oh, that lag was really deadly there. When falling down. I'm gonna be so sad if you die to the second to final thing you can die to. I love the phrasing. It's gotta really tickle your fingers to either say what's coming or, you know, wait and see when I see. That was again a lag, not right at the end, but at the entrance, bottom left of the labyrinth. And that's why I was very low and then very far to the right side. But there might be wind. You know, maybe there's wind coming. That would be something. Ah. You're making it... Well, I'm technically making it exciting, no? By failing this often. We're both hyping up the tension. Oh, lag. I mean, chapter 7 was just everything, no? A recap of everything, technically. Kind of. Okay. Ah! This is really frustrating. This part up there, I don't like. Oh, that's a first. No! I was so confused by actually... I didn't do a diagonal jump, but a straight jump to get over the thing. And it worked. That was really surprising to me. That threw me off. Feels scarier, less height, yeah. Maybe I should restart the game again. No, but it's like, it's right there. Do you have school tomorrow? Or work or anything? People? Oh, that was some nasty lag. Made it. Ah, yeah, that was very close to the spikes. I think I want to restart. Yes. One more restart. I can watch you fail all day. Damn. I have to work. 8,667 deaths. Can we finish it before the 40 hours, maybe? Oh, okay. So why are you still here, Leggy? Do you know what's coming? Are you just curious, like me? Have you ever seen the end of this? Maybe you watched a video or something? Oh, also, Racket, we had to talk about, you know, being reckless or careful. The longer level makes you play more careful. But I feel like it doesn't really work on me. If I should play more careful, shouldn't I be able to get through till the end consistently? But I can't. Maybe it's just a skill issue. Of being careful. No! Ah, I was pressing too early. Too early, too early. If I waited a millisecond longer, could have worked. Oh! Okay, that works apparently. Lag. Very unfortunate lag. Timing. I did make it and now I died not because of lag, but it's okay. I was complaining about lag and the complaining about lag made me die. I'll have a question for you before you collect the heart, but that can happen when you get there. Okay. I have not seen it, but I only started work at 10 AM since I need to work with US guys. It gets late anyway. So being here until 1 AM is okay. I see, I see. Well, these are also hard jumps. Being reckless would be like horizontally dashing onto the cloud. Maybe up dashing would help more. Huh? Brain doesn't work anymore. Oh, you mean the second cloud? I don't know. It's okay. I was trying to read and understand, but I think I don't want to use my brain for this activity right now. It's all about the entrance. If you have a weird entrance, everything else is kind of weird as well. Mm-hmm. Ah. I don't have the original A side in my brain. I do like this. Don't think it would be on my top tier list of the mixes here though. I really like the Mirror Temple, I think. Mirror Temple was good. I keep forgetting, Mirror Temple was 5, I think? Yeah. My brain got really confused on what button is what button all of a sudden. I was like, do I have space as the jump button? Is it not Alt? I think it's close to collapsing. And now I didn't press the space. I think it's getting difficult. In 7A, the different areas have a slightly different version of the main mix. Let me get some water. I'll be right back. Rewiring for optimum performance. Make it less optimal and sell them a premium plan for even more performance? More speed? What? What are you talking about? I'm so confused. It does feel really good when you get through all of this, like, pretty consistent in a row. Ah, I felt like, yeah, I was a little bit too high. Therefore I was like, okay, I gotta wait a bit to get a better recentering, but you don't have time to wait there. So lag. My brain, okay. I still don't get it though. Capitalism, okay. I don't like capitalism and I don't like lags. This is good. Huh? Wait, what? How did I die? I dashed up left and then I died. I didn't realize how I died, honestly. I really didn't. Okay, because I don't... Let's just have a quick look again. I was really close. I was really close there. Too far left? Yeah, probably. Did I collect the dash crystal? I feel like I should have, but I feel like I didn't. I don't remember. I did? Yeah. But I feel like the def particles were below. It's collected on that screen, okay. Ay. Well, at least I have proof that I can still get there. Even at this time, even after all these long session. Even with the lags, I have the capability of at least getting this far. Hitting the spikes costs you to die, spending your body downwards before playing the orb part of the death. But didn't you die instantly? You hit the spikes. Oh no, you don't. Oh right, okay, my bad. I definitely just wanted to demonstrate that here and test it out. That's why I died. Good chance. I dashed up only, not up left. Is it lagging? I'm so unsure. I'm so confused and like too far right that time. Not really. I just didn't press left. I pressed only up. No, I think I pressed up, left and right maybe. And therefore it was only dashing up. Didn't let go of right. Ring finger already too crunched. Have you ever played Celeste without the sound effects for dashing and jumping and all of that? I think it would be super difficult. Ah, yeah, I felt it. I was so far down that I thought I don't need to wait that long. But then I realized I do need to wait. I think dashing upwards, then moving left could be a valid solution. Just gotta hope you choose the correct one in that short time, yeah. Oh! Saved! Oops. Oops. Yeah. I think this level is the closest to breaking me so far. Well, it's the most I've spent on any level so far, so it makes sense. Huh? I was waiting a long time there. Maybe I should go back to the... or no, I will not go to the longest one screen, yeah. I think the horizontal dash up there will not help me. Diagonal is very likely easier for me. Oh. It's getting really difficult. Ah, it's been ages since I died like this. Same thing here. Horizontal requires proper horizontal positioning without really being able to readjust yourself. At least diagonal allows repositioning, yeah. And it gives me more time to think about things when falling down. Time goes way too fast. How is it 20 past already? I'm like in a weird mental state, I think. Yeah, I remember that. I remember. And everyone believed I could, including myself. And I could have. I totally could have. That would have been funnier indeed, yeah. But it has not been that long ago. It's like an hour maybe at best. Maybe 2. But we remember that far at least. Oh, okay. Okay. Or maybe it's the next day, maybe. Yeah. You did say 20 minutes. I mean, I know that I was hoping to finish it before 11 PM from the very beginning. So, 3 hours. But obviously that's like a very loose scope without actually knowing what I have to do. I mean, I guess apparently I still don't know exactly what to do, but we'll see. I mean, for you it's the next day already, laggy. Maybe it becomes the next day for me as well. That's a possibility that I hope won't happen, but it's very much a possibility with these lags especially. Please no. I feel like I need to. Okay, let me sit different. That was close. Ah, yeah. I was too low. Waited too long for the right dash on the second one. Oh, yeah, shouldn't have gone to the left there. A miscalculation, yeah. Oh yeah, I saw that. It's always so funny when you kinda land above the thing on the trampoline there. Lag, okay. Thank you for just ignoring my input. I'm not even getting past the first few jumps now. Maybe this is the end. It's not. It's only the end when we give up. Oh, I haven't died like this in a long time as well. Or when you win, fair enough. That's also the end. I forgot that possibility! The preferred end. Yeah. The good ending. The weird thing is, for so long here, the jump timing really doesn't matter. And then when all of a sudden I have to do the wall jump again, it's weird. Because here is a very long section where you don't jump at all, you just dash. Like at the start one jump here, but then there's no jump. Slowly is really getting tough. I mean, it's been getting tough for a while. I'm surprised you guys are still here watching, honestly. Maybe it's the best for all of us to take a break. But on the other hand, it's like I want to get it done. Don't have much else to do. Well, I appreciate you. Oh, more 70 runs, okay. Wow, close. Too early. That cloud is the end for some reason? Like the one I was just jumping on, or the what first one? This here? And you're even more delusional than I am. Not that first one, the second first one. It does feel like an ending. Like, it really feels like this should be a save point over there. At that cloud. It's a long section already until there. Another half hour has passed. Oh, lag, okay. Time is passing by really fast. Okay, haven't died like this in a while as well. Because I don't even get there in the first place. How long does it take me to get to the end? Honestly, that's something that's interesting. It almost takes like 30 to 40 seconds doing everything correct to get to that. No? It does. It's a really long section. I'd like a counter on that, but I don't know how to do it in a way that's not like instantly making me die every single time. Four weeks, give or take. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I will not take 4 weeks for this. Honestly, if you have the determination to keep going at this for 4 weeks, you're crazy. You know, just not just, you know, doing a speedrun or something extra or something, just finishing it. Yeah, only starts at the chapter. Yeah, but it does take at least 20 seconds to get here. At least. I made it! Okay, I know what you mean now. But I made it, I made it, I made it, I made it, I made it! Okay. Yeah, I understand, I understand. I'm scared, I'm scared. I'm scared, I'm scared. Is there something down here? There's a tree. Oh, we can do some voice acting. Oh, there's a horn. Bro, don't tell me you can fail this here. It's hard to believe that it's over, isn't it? Funny how we get attached to the struggle. Promise me that you'll take care of yourself, okay? Yeah, I need that, Grandma. I need that, Grandma. I'm scared. I'm scared. This is scary. I have... Okay. Good morning, Nos. Good morning. Okay, question, yeah? Do you recognize this place? It does feel very familiar. But I don't know. I can't... Isn't it, so, no, I don't, no, yes, I managed to climb up there. So, I'm scared of doing anything now. But basically, I think in some level we were underneath this, and then I tried to climb up there and look if there is something there. And there was nothing, and I was disappointed, I think, no? Maybe it's wrong. Start of chapter 9! Yes! I think that's what I mean. Maybe? Oh no, never mind. Okay, then I have something else in mind. Okay, yeah, start of chapter 9. Okay, I get it. Because I did look at the start of chapter 9 already, yeah. Okay, now, do I diagonal dash? If this is not a checkpoint and I fail this, it would be so deaf. Can you fail this? 2 diagonal worked for me all times, okay. I hear the heartbeat. Okay, we got this. Please no lag. We made it! Woo! Before midnight. Oh, now you can sleep. Yeah. Honestly, I'm more likely gonna... I need to cool down after this. Maybe I'll play some Trickmania or something. No, I'm not gonna do 8C. Wait. No. How many? No. How many deaths? I'm not looking. I want you to guess. How many deaths? I'm saying 690. At least 800 it seems. You heard the count. I'm gonna say 609, 876. There was lag. There was lag indeed. 1337. That's a good guess. I was too slow. Yeah, pressed the wrong button. Okay, damn. Yeah, 946. Almost 1,000. Yeah, that was a while. But I mean, okay, B-side is a lot longer. 902 more than on my second file. Damn. Yeah. The start of chapter 9. Is it? Yeah. Yeah, right. Ouch. Yeah. No, I did not recognize it like this. 0 death run when? Not happening. Which was the thing that I was... No, I don't want to go there, I think. That's too exhausting. Maybe I can find the VOD. Let's have a look, because I did climb up somewhere. A video essay, yeah. Okay, give me a second. It's been a long time since I uploaded the last VODs. Okay, Celeste. Chapter 7. Part 1. No, it's gotta be part 3 then, probably. Right, and then we did the B-sides. Chapter 6 B-side. Wait, what? I don't know about my own categorization and labeling. I will see, we'll find out. I think it was A-side though, what I'm... So I think it's here. Nah man, don't tell me I missed it. Is it somewhere here? No, it's not here. Yeah, well, but basically it's what I took the so you should have evening and okay. That's not it. I'm watching something else, what I've been doing. When you're in the cutscene, you cannot... What am I doing here? I've played... Yeah, no. Is it the end of 6? 8C room 1 is very fun and quick, but might be more fun to combine it with the rest of 8C. Yeah, I will combine it. Crystal Heart. There was one part where I did put a lot of effort into climbing up something after getting... Like, it looked similar. But it's probably... Yeah, it's probably nothing. Like, it's fine. Okay. It's okay. But 7A still took more deaths than that. So honestly, it's pretty proportional, all in all. I should share my death count sometime. You can do that. It almost, yeah, the B-side also took almost 3 hours. But considering it's so much shorter. And I still have no idea what to do with the crystal hearts, actually. I have so many of them by now. Oh, but the yellow ones aren't even here. I'm really curious what about with that. I can share so many of these pages. Yeah. um. Good. Alt F4. Give me. Here. Some chill music. And can I do something in the meantime? I'm not sure. What the hell? Let those cats out, yeah. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna... Here, look at that! 4 terabyte empty space. Big and no space here at all. Gonna... Yeah. I'm gonna So, good night. Sleep well, sweet dreams. I don't think you can be relaxed over there. At least not when you get there the first time. Right, like, the first time you get there, you are not going to be relaxed. And the second time you already know. Yeah. Well, still 80. 80, and then I'll see if I do any speedrunning or chapter 9. Yeah, we'll see. Good night, bye-bye. See ya some other day. Bye-bye.